We're about to play Venba today. And I believe it is about cooking. I believe it's also about a family and maybe kind of their struggles and what they pass down through generations. But has anybody played this game? But let's see if this game allows, oh yeah. Hell yeah. We got controller gameplay. Let's go. You were expecting a big bowl of spaghetti. I don't know if they're going to make spaghetti in this one. But we got different recipes. Let me say hi to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I am playing Venba today for New Game Thursday. We're about to check it the heck out. There's no UI to speak of. Okay. Interesting. That's good. There's no, like, health meter I gotta worry about. If I would be blocking spices, that would be a problem. Okay. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. Okay. It's 1988. Not a lot of smiles. Not a lot of smiles going on in these pictures. I like this blanket with an airplane on it. That's cool. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired. Hi, Ziff. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say that you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. It's very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Oh, no. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Even though we're tired and nauseous. Hello, Venba. Coffee is not very nutritious. Oh no, we're so tired. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I was feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Okay. Idli plate, a towel, and a cooker. Water and batter. Holes to let the steam through. There are also holes. These are also holes so the batter can cook. Make sure to... something or it will leak. Arrange the plate so steam can cook batter properly. Make sure to what or it'll leak? I don't know how to make idli. Okay, water and batter, idli plate, towel, and a cooker. I've not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference for mine seems to be the holes in the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Alma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Ooh, let me look at that setup. Was that the only bit? Where's the towels? Where do you put the towels? Okay. I think we're gonna go idli plate. Oh, no point in putting a plate without batter in the cooker. Oh. Ah, there's the batter. Oh, you gotta drag it, okay. Hell yeah. We got one. Well, what about the water? Shouldn't I put the water in so I can steam it? I feel like I should put the water in first so I can steam it. Alright, fine. I hope I'm not screwing this thing up. I might have to reset this game. I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out. This is a Steam game. This is true, yeah. Good for generating Steam. Can you put the water in? Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. Okay. Because we're done with that. Maybe this. Alright, let's see how it turns out. I hope these idlis turn out good. I don't want to screw these up. There's holes cut in the thing, so it feels like I should have put like a towel between each plate or something. Seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and split out everywhere. Let's try again. Okay. Last time I had the batter like this, the batter leaked through the holes. Okay, let me put the towels on. Yeah, that's right. Okay. You do that. Some of this. Ah, darn it. Forgot. My poor husband. It's probably like, nah, it's okay, I'll leave. You gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Don't make the idlis again, please. Okay, now the Wawa. Okay. Now the lid. Now the cooking. Boom. This is gonna be perfect this time. Game over making bad idlis. How is the game volume, by the way? Is it loud enough? Can you guys hear the game? It looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plates? There must be an orientation of these plates that would let the steam pass freely. Oh, really? What? Sheesh, okay. The steam wasn't passing freely? Huh? About idlis. How it's made. They're a breakfast staple. They ask so little of you, but they give so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils. Okay. Seems to make the soft, fluffy cakes. Anyone can make it. It's so easy, except for my husband, I guess. Although I've never made it with my mother's cooker, so it might be a challenge. I must have to... Is there a way I can arrange it? Can I, like, turn these around? So that... Because, like, right now, I feel like it's... In the picture, it's like... You want to arrange the plates different. Like, how do I turn the plate around? How do I rotate plate? Wait. Is there a... Hold on. Okay, yeah, now we got it. Oh, shoot, I did the same exact thing. Hold on. Okay. Boom. Then we get the towel. Now I'm on it. Minnie, hey, thank you so much for your generosity as of late. I appreciate those gift subs, but you're trying to sneak them in when I'm not here, damn it. We in New York, the narcotics draped in metal fiber optics, where mercenaries is paid to trade hot stock tips for profits, says Manny. Thirsty criminals, sick pockets, hard knuckles on the second hands of working class watches. Skyscrapers is colossus. The cost of living is preposterous. Stay alive? You pay or die. No options. No Batman or Robin. Can't tell between the cops and robbers. They're both partners. All heartless. No conscience. Thank you, Manny, for that beautiful musical interlude. I know every time I drop in, every time Manny drops in, I'm leaving. I just feel like I'm breaking poor Manny's heart. Now we got this. Oh, hold on. You're right. I don't want to screw this up a final time. That would be devastating. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. I'm doing well, Tyler. How are you? And Manny, how are you doing today? This is it. Perfect idlis. Thank God. It only took me 10 minutes. I look so tired. Oh, the smiley faces. Oh, wow. You even took the time to make our faces. This is so cute. I know she is so tired. That would have been me if I had to make dinner today. Thankfully, my dad stepped in and he made some spaghettis. Can you imagine being really tired but still cooking and taking care of your family? Yes, I can. What is the sauce? I think it's a chutney. I think you forgot about my beard, though. Don't say that. This is a good way to have your bento box dumped on the ground. What? Oh, what is the sauce for our spaghetti? It was just ragu red sauce. That was it. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. I forgot this. Yeah, you did a really good job designing our faces on these little pancakes, but you forgot my beard. I'd be like, you and your beard can get the hell out of here. You know, we just made a billion idlis. You know, you didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavlon, you're already making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, what would I do for lunch? I'd still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. This game is so great. Did you play it, Will? I already want to make idlis. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right. I'm sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we could go? By the way, ad break is starting soon, folks. At least Naja, he said he would, like, maybe. Did he say he'd learn to cook, or am I expecting him to learn to cook? I don't know. I'm hoping he learns to cook. Looks like the ad break is about to start, by the way, folks. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. But she's feeling sick and tired, so I'm wondering if it's, like, because of baby on the way. Well, okay, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. I think she's pregnant. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Oh, look, so he's going to take a little time to be late to work to ask about the doctor. Okay. I cannot wait to see these expressions. Brushing the hair. Painting on the thingy. Putting on some jewelry. Love it. Making idli again. Oh my god, gorgeous. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? She's got some news for you. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah! What has gotten into you today? You gotta look at the idlis. Did she make 3 and 1 is the baby? Oh my god, it's too cute. I can't believe it. Screaming is so cute. So the devs got to talk to you about this game, and it was super wild when they explained the premise to you, Ultrasaurus, because your mom is from India and immigrated to Canada, and there was a ton of parallels. That is really cool, Ultrasaurus. I would love to know did you learn anything like during the development process of this game, or did you find out about the game afterwards? That is really, really cool. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive, though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. It's not for you to learn how to cook, mister. Oh, hold on. Let me put myself up here. And then I also have to... I forgot to take down the Transit Empowerment Project funding stream, but woohoo! I raised a whole bunch of money for the Transit Empowerment Project. Yippee! But now I need to put this down. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. You found out about this game afterwards. You bumped into the devs at TwitchCon. Oh, I bet that was so cool. That is awesome. I hope to be able to go to a TwitchCon sometime this year or next year. I think that would be wonderful. Because it is really, really cool to see like the developers there. Learn about some games. Shake some hands. Be like, I would like to play this game, please. You know? What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But I'm sure we're out. We spent the whole day making idlis and learning about baby, so. But then they could resent us for taking this opportunity away. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. Well, that makes one of us. Pavlon, don't worry. Oh wait, am I saying Pavlon? I think it's Palavin. I should see. Next time they mention the name. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? I'm saying Pavlon like it's a Dark Souls 2 character. I need to fix my brain and actually read. I'm so sorry. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 94? We're like the kid's 5 years. There we go. We got some happy pictures. It is Pavalin. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of Gavlan. Yeah. My name is, I'm going to say Pavalin. I was thinking of Palavan for some reason. My name is Pavalin, sir. Pavlon, sir. Kevin! Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where is your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Palavin for Mass Effect 3. Who was that? I can't remember. Kevin, come back here. This has become routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that towel is so dirty, da. Wear this shirt, Kana. No! But, sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? Oh, right. Palavin is the Mass Effect 3 homeworld. You're right about that. I am driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Hello, Dalton Jean. Jesus loves me because I know about Jesus. Let Jesus know. I'm glad he's a big fan of me. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. A good day. Got fans all over. There's a Jesus out there that's a big fan of me. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Oh, same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story, or let's ask about that. That is not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store. when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. That is a great way to frame your experience. You are moving hundreds of units of inventory. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spent half of these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Do you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories, Kevin. It's for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. Aw, I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. No, he's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate Takana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order a pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about something better? Like parota. Dosa? Idiyappam? Ghee dosa? Biryani? Curry dosa? I can tell that Dad's a big fan of dosa. No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. I haven't tried ghee dosa before. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. It reminds you of a rocket. A rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes, but you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you do get a nice cardboard box. Aww. The little eye peek. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Nothing made you appreciate your mom's Indian cooking more than when you moved out. Yes, absolutely. All those fresh homemade meals made with expertise. So delicious, so good. Do you want to see? All right. Oh, thank goodness. And Papa's showing up as well. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first. Duh. Turn our tunes on. I've never had homemade Indian food. There we go. Okay. 500 grams of rice and some water. Blend 500 grams of rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. Something about the chunks into one? The over. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Alright, let's make some flour. Oh, when do we get to the rocky part? Soon, da. Be patient. Soaked rice. Okay, let me check this out. Rice and the water, blend it together. Wawa. Okay, next up, we're gonna blend it. Oh, that was 500 grams. Great. The recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? It's a bit chunky, isn't it? Putu flour should feel like slightly wet sand. We need to strain it. Yeah. What? Oh, I should put the strainer on the bowl. Ugh. Rice. Water. I'll put the sieve over here. Okay, fine. Maybe I gotta put this on the... Stop it! What? Damn it. Wait. How is it? Huh? Oh, I got this too. I want to put this on the thing. Because it's going to screw up again. It's just going to screw up again. Restart. Oh, restart all the way. Okay. Do you want me to sift it first? Why isn't it letting me? Cause I put it in here. Okay, hold up. It says blend this first. Oh, okay. I am actually adding the water in too soon. I'm adding the water in too soon. Okay. Yeah, let's shake it on the towel. Are we? Is it catching at least some of it? I hope to God. There's like hardly anything in here. Okay. Something about the chunks over. Maybe we'll blend the chunks some more. So we get more. Yeah. I don't want to waste the rice. I'm sorry. We're getting more. We're getting a family size amount. We gotta make enough for me and Papa and the baby. There we go. Now we're getting this done. Now we're not wasting any rice. There we go. Not a single grain has been wasted today. Are you seeing this? It's incredible. Okay. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Okay. Oh, I guess I could just put it in the water. Okay, there we go. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel slightly like wet sand. All right, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. We got this. I'm being very economical. You know me. I don't want to waste a single bit. Flour and coconut. Looks like maybe you alternate it. So you do like... Christ. Coconut layers should be as far away as possible. So like coconut, rice, rice, coconut, rice, rice, coconut. Water. Okay. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts of the water, steams, and cook spots above. The tricky part is finding out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order? Coconut can crumble easily. Okay, so you gotta put water in the bottom first. I lied. That's not what you do. Water in the kettle. Yeah, that's right. This on it? Okay, now. It was like coconut, rice, rice, coconut, rice, rice. Oh, how much? 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna do 4 of the rice. This sounds honestly so delicious. 1. Restart. It wasn't all of it at once. I get it now. Okay. This. No, this. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna do, what is it? 3 of that and then 4 of that. Okay. I got it this time. I'm in the background eating all the lumpy rice. Can't let it go to waste. Okay, so 1, 2. I'm doing well, Ziff. How are you? How has your day been? 1, 2. tree cap. And I'm gonna hope this is how you do it. Do you put the thing on here? I think it's like plugged in, right? So you could just turn it on. We should turn it on after everything is ready. Do you put it on? Oh, you do put it on. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was plugged in. I'm sorry. I nailed it. First try. Coconut is too weird of a flavor and texture for you? Oh my god, I love it. I love it. It's been a nightmare for you. I'm sorry to hear that. And Keen, how are you doing? I thought it was plugged in. I thought this little thing... I guess it's the handle, right? It's lunchtime, Kevin. Are you ready? That was so cute. Wow! I completed a recipe without messing up. Let's go! That was so cool! Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Oh, Ma, can we do that again? Hey, cooking is fun! We are unable to offer your secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply next year. Oh, no. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So, that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. Feel like I deluded us into thinking we could make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here? I guess so. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. The way you sold Kevin on the Putu today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh and open up. I would get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? Let's see. You got a new PC case with RGB color fans. Your motherboard didn't have ports for your fans, so you had to buy a part to make them work. You had your PC back together, and then nothing worked. Your brother and you pretty much ripped your PC apart 4 or 5 times and got nowhere after the 6th time, and then everything just worked? Well, there's that. I'm glad it's working. But I'm sorry I had to go through all that. I'm sure that was a very stressful, long day for you. Hi, Juan. Good to see you. And Keen, your high school girlfriend's father was a chef, and he had leftover homemade Indian food in the fridge, and you, a scrawny white boy, grew up eating meatloaf and spaghetti sauce for a jar. We're like, oh my god! I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. You do make Indian food with and for your family, Juan. I feel the same wall growing around Kevin. Strawberry Hat, thank you for the 53 months. How are you doing today? Can I interest you in a frog that has a mushroom hat? I hope I can. I hope you'd be interested in such a thing. Let's see what we got here. You don't always have to be strong, Strawberry Hats. You're allowed to ask for support. And so is the little froggy that lives within your heart. It has a pink flip phone and some blue boots. And it's holding a pink cup of coffee as it reaches out to a friend to ask for help on a situation. Isn't it so cute? This is Mabel Aqua's The Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care, in case you're interested, Ultrasaurus. It is super duper cute. And each frog has like little affirmations on it to to remind you that you can do it. You can get through it. Anything. I feel the same wall growing around Kevin. What do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It just feels like he's growing further away from us. You do forget to ask for help. I do sometimes the same thing myself. But it's good to reach out, whether on like a physical or like emotional level. It's good to just check in on folks, say like, you know what, I am having a tough time. And I'm so glad that you offered to go out to lunch with me. Let's go get lunch. Let's talk about what's going on in life. And even if you can't figure anything out, you're still having a good time. And that'll make you feel a little better, you know? The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat his lunch at school. Is he embarrassed? He brings it back every day with some excuse. That breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too, but we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did that because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with a better education and opportunities. You had a friend like that? That's so sad. You just realized. I think it was mostly like anxiety about eating around people, but I also would come home with lunch. And then I'd eat it at home, but like, you know. Sometimes there's that extra layer. You were very grateful that you went to a multicultural school. There's no lunch shaming growing up. Yeah. I remember I brought dates in once. Ultrasaurus. And this girl was like, ew, she's eating roaches. And I'm like, they're dates, but whatever. I'm gonna eat this delicious date, you know? Whatever. I did not become known as Roach Girl. I just enjoyed my dates. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. You had a sleepover at their house and they're like, sorry, my mom makes weird food into you. It was always a good memory because it was stuff you had never had before and it was all so freaking good, right? Yeah. I guess like that's the same struggle that I guess Kevin's gonna go through is like, you know, being self-conscious about the food being different from the pizza and like the sandwiches other kids are gonna eat. School is a brutal environment for sure. Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Yep, dates are delicious. They're like chewy and sweets. It's so good. Nature's candy. When folks make candy, they were trying to make dates. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. Any new photos? No new photos? Okay. I don't think there's any new books. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavelon. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says that Appa isn't at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Interesting. I feel like, so kind of like how the recipe is missing words, sometimes when Kevin speaks, it's all like spotty and stuff. Like she's not entirely parsing it. Like it's not there for her. Oh, you thought I was eating my dates like I'm a praying mantis and I'm chopping people's heads off and eating them now. Yeah, I'm sure someone made fun of their mom's food. It is so heartbreaking. So heartbreaking. I hope that they grew up and developed an appreciation for their food, you know? Yeah, you feel like you just realized, heartbreaking. Does she at least know what time he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anyone. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says... Oh, she said no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then, too. Hope he didn't get into, like, a car accident. Okay, thank you. God. What's going on? The heck's going on? Where's Papa? Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Quit with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No. I'm sure he's fine. Better not be cheating. Better not be cheating. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. Uh-oh. Are you sure? Also looks like the next ad break is starting soon, by the way, folks. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay. I can do that. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. No, Snake. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bother him more often. Oh, we get to ask questions as the kiddo. How did you and Appa meet? You know I'm named after a kind of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me a Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was that Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and I hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Isn't that cute? Did you move here? Do you think you'd ever go back? Let me get a sip of water. I haven't had any Wawa yet. I now want to see what a Venba looks like. I want to read some Venbas. Where? India. Oh, I'd love to. But maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there and I do miss it. Hi, you survived your hellish 2 days at work. Oh my god, thank god. You got through it, thank goodness. If it's telling us cute stuff only to be like sad or mad, in a minute you're gonna be so cross. What if it's really sad? I'm worried. My poor, weak underside is exposed right now. Hi, Not Thross. Hey, how did your nails turn out? But we didn't have you, and you are our life now. The screen of your laptop died. Oh my god, Ewan. That's terrible. I think it'll be good for you if we stayed here a little longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. Is a worried eggplant worry? No, not for now. Are we gonna find Appa? Amma, I see Appa. My god. Oh no, what if he got jumped by people? Is he okay? Is he just hanging out singing? Or is this something else? He supposedly left work at 5 p.m. It's like dark out. His glasses, no. His sales briefcase. Pavlon. Oh no, they misdid it like me. Is he okay? Oh, okay. He's maybe okay. Did he get punched? I was hoping he was singing. I thought he was singing out here. Ah, when he's troubled, he writes. We've completed the park level. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. Oh my god, look at him! Graduating. He didn't get a new pair of glasses yet. It's still the same pair of glasses. It's okay. We're being thrifty. Okay, I finished cutting up the onions too. Helping, thank God. I think you should have everything you need. Doing the meal prep, thank God. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Cavan pack. Moving out. Oh, she's sad. He's moving out. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Oh, girl, I don't know how to make biryani gravy. It's all smudgy. Ah. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Their biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before. I've never had biryani. But I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add always fry more than in the oil than the one you add next. Yeah. So if you want the onions to be brown, they need to be fried the most. And once you add the tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything else to fry after. Okay. Oh no, I got that. We're good. Oh my god. Okay. Let's remember this. Remember, add all these first. Leaves, potato chips, some seeds. These are spices. These ingredients are so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all this trouble?
It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. Don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again.
All the seasonings going first. Seasonings. Leaves. Yeah. Cloves, fennel, and leaves going first. Let's learn about marinated beef. You had one bad biryani in your life. It was full of bones. And it's still whipped, huh? Enjoy your steak, snake.
Now all the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. The order is important. Then add water and let it reduce.
How am I going to remember all this?
Don't worry, I've added the instructions to the recipe book I gave you.
Say that one more time. Okay, salt and powders, then the beef. And then the water. Oh, okay. We got this. This is important. Then the beef, then the water. Salt. That's a paste. Cardamom. I think that goes in. Okay, I think these going first. Ah, I can never get tired of how great toasted spices smell. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Okay, I would I don't know, does the seasoning go in next? Well, let's see what this looks like in here. Hold on. No, it's okay. Never mind. It's fine. I wanted to look at this. Oh, and that paste goes in too. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say onions, ginger, garlic. Garlic burns pretty quickly, so I'm gonna say onions. Okay, the chilies. The paste? Your video died? That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. And tomatoes. Of course the tomatoes go in last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. You were craving chana dal the other day and some garlic naan. I do love me some garlic naan. I'm fixing these now and hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Okay. Let's look at the memory of the beef. Okay, salt and powder is next. Okay. Salt. Powders. We got our chili powder and our turmeric, etc., etc. And salt. And salt. They already had the salt. Never mind. Did I add the salt? Hey, party. Good to see you. And the beef. And then I'm gonna let it simmer for a minute. And then the water. Ah, this smells divine. All these seasonings, you know it's gonna smell so good. Plus the onion and the garlic and ginger. Ugh. I think we need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and then we can start the layering. Kevin better not walk out without eating this. If he doesn't eat her food. Listen, I got a belly full of spaghetti. I can't have stress like this. You find this fascinating. In Western cooking, most non-ground herbs go in last so they don't burn. The non-ground ones, like the full cardamom seeds and all that stuff, yeah. I think, so she was toasting them first to make sure that the oil broke down the flavors and sort of transmitted it through the whole thing. You like the basil and the rosemary, yeah. It's going in first so it can really fry through. The gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Well, I didn't screw up this one, so I won't screw up this one. Okay. Oh, God. I have to tell you, I don't know what biryani is, but I thought for sure I was going to get this right. But I don't know what this is. Layer biryani. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Right. Okay. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal it tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Yeah. Maybe I could try to remember. Try to remember. So all that fun stuff goes on top of the rice. Okay. And that's the final layer. So it's like 3, I think, is like toppings. And then whatever number is that is rice. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often. We haven't visited at all. It's been like 18 years and we haven't seen our mom, and she may not be alive anymore. And once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else would we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Okay. It's got to go gravy, rice, toppings. What's this? Saffron milk? Okay. We should make some curry tonight, yeah. Good. Do I put some gravy in here? Where do I get more gravy? Where am I putting my items? I take some gravy out. Okay, I took half the gravy out. Good. Little rice. Little gravy. Little rice. Little condiments. Little ghee seems important. Little fried onion. Little saffron milk. Little mint. I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Okay, I hope I did it right. I don't know how much ghee to put on. I hope it's just 1 tablespoon. I hope to God we got it. I don't want to mess up this for my child. Nausea, by the way, good to see you. I need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb the moisture from the gravy. Oh God, that sounds so good. Deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Should be good now. It looks amazing. It does look good. Grabs the screen. Don't break your screen again. I successfully made some biryani. Oh my God. Oh, look at it go. Oh yeah, baby. That looks good as hell. Oh, my little cabin. How is it? This game makes you feel sad and hungry at the same time. That's life right there, isn't it? Okay, you can't see Kevin right now. Hold on. You can see Kevin now. Starting to realize you don't think you've ever had Indian food aside from papadum. You should give it a shot. Tina does Indian cooking could be a fun cast for charity. That would be very fun. Absolutely. My head is on Kevin's head. Yes, now you can see little Kevin. He's going to go to the University of some place in Canada that has a B on it, I'm sure. Maybe. What they got up there? Toronto? What's up in Canada that starts with a B? The Blue Jays? That's still in Toronto. Brock? Vancouver? Help. Canadians, help. So how is it? Oh, so good. He's getting his fingies in it. Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Ah. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Connor, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? He's just like battling in it. Now, I do know that in some cultures you eat the food with your hands directly, or you can use like a bread thing like naan to scoop the food up. But the rice being on the fingers is such an interesting detail. British Columbia, that might be a B. You're in a city with the best Indian food in Britain. It's called the Curry Mile. That sounds cool. If you can walk and talk, you can go to Brock. If you can walk and talk a little faster, you can go to McMaster. Oh, okay. It sounds fun. It's a cool little, pneumatic device. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. As it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We wanted to see the university. I thought it'd be nice to see the classrooms and the buildings. You can give us a tour. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. It's just more convenient. There's nothing really to tour anyway. Just a bunch of gray buildings. Okay, Kana, sure. Maybe he's going to Baltimore? The University of Baltimore? Maybe. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week and drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some potis, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Ma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Ma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell.
No. Do not reject your mother's cuisine. You will regret this. I promise you will regret this.
I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of work into making all of this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There's cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating kushka here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be... Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Dad is not helping. Dad is not helping. Kana, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There is a wonderful and a beautiful culture that is a part of you. Okay, now he's helping. Thank God. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. We moved here for you. Let me put myself down here. We moved here for you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's just... There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. But she didn't see her mom again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week, too. So please, try not to worry, okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. A chip off the old block. A girlfriend? There he goes. I suppose it's good he's so independent. And he makes his own choices. Even if they're so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. I think we're gonna have to make some idlis, and I'm gonna be like crying, putting the little face on the baby idli. Why am I crying already? It's just the two of us again, just like old times. You better hug her. Thank you. We are unable to offer you a secondary teacher position at this time, but we encourage you to apply again next year. Ugh. Again? Jesus. The struggle. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet?
No.
But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right?
Yes.
Well, maybe he hasn't gotten...
Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got so worried I finally called him. He said he just forgot to inform us and he hurried to hang up.
Ah, well, it's a big day for him after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on over there.
Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week.
But maybe we should let him pick it up whenever he's here next.
Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavalan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It will be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up.
Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wanted to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the work that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love.
And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just the ones you wrote on the spot.
Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all these unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's best to not be unique or to stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed.
If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting.
But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there?
If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are.
This game is gonna make me cry. I'm gonna cry today. I'm not wearing waterproof mascara. And I'm gonna cry. And I'm upset about it. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. No! 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 Not this! Not this! Appa Palavin didn't die. Oh. And how? Pissed off. I love this beaded curtain though. Ugh. She said I have Kevin and I have you. Ugh. But I love how richly cultural this house is. It's getting beautiful. So full right now. Ugh. Rotate. Okay. Oh. Make a little swirlies. I'm gonna throw up. Papadums. I have not had a lot of this stuff before. When they get going brown, I better snatch these things up. Oh, snatch. Snatch it. Thank you. This looks good as hell, though. This looks crispy. It's this one next. Oh, just kidding. It's this one. Snatch. Keep your hand away from oil. Well, I don't have little chopsticks to pull these things out. You recognize these, but you don't think they're papadum. Okay. What are these? Maybe she'll tell me. Ugh. Bet y'all didn't know we were gonna play a sad game today. Because I didn't. Oh, I should be doing this in a clockwise motion so I can tell which one's done frying up first. Oh, Christ. Making everything difficult for myself. These are grief cakes that you make when you're extremely sad, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this in a clockwise motion so I know which ones to do first. This is called ladle skip. It's when you put your hand exactly where the ladle should be. So that you know exactly when you can like grab it, frame one. A lot of people don't know that in the Venba speedrunning community. A lot of people don't practice ladle skip because they're like, oh, it doesn't save that many frames. It's important. Every frame is important. Okay. Eh, whatever, clockwise, you know. Whatever. This one's already first. Outrageous. Oh, okay. Which one's next? Wait, this one. Why am I flipping the last one I put down? Listen, the clock is moving always, alright? Why would I start at the 12 o'clock? I'm not letting these damn little guys burn. Clicking on all these little MFers. Okay. I made these little guys too. Hell yeah. Little guy is done. Oh, my hair's coming loose. Ooh. Time to scrape, oh, slice? Okay. Next one, let's go. Hello? Oh, I gotta drag. Is the X one a different button for you? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing right or wrong. Okay, I'm getting better at it. Oh, we got some chili oil or something? That's good. That's a spicy damn fish. That fish got so spiced up. Hell yeah. I put smiles all over the fish. Also, looks like the ad break is starting soon, folks. Just so you know. Played up that fish. Looks good. Do you think Kevin's coming over with his girlfriend, fiance, something like that? He better act right and eat this food. I don't know. Oh, we got our, like, poppy seeds or something? Pepper? Maybe? A little bit of fennel. We got some seasonings. You don't think? Oh, I think the fish reach food safe temperatures. I'm sure it's fine. You gonna make tracks from home? Okie dokie. See you in a bit, Keen. Hopefully I won't be crying and dead by the time you get home. Oh no! Nausea. Oh my god. Well, she can eat like some of this stuff. Look at that. It's beautiful and it's on a cozy. I'm shaving the coconut myself. Oh, okay, what do we got here? Sun steaming. Ooh, that looks good. Add the rice to it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little bit of cilantro. Oh yeah. Need more cilantro next. Maybe somebody mentioned she was a vegan, yeah, but didn't explain the concept. I don't know. Well, like, I don't know. Would that be strange to someone from India? The concept of not eating meat? I don't know if that would be strange to her. And she's lived in the States for a good long time. I feel like they just didn't. If she is a vegan, they didn't tell her. Ooh, look at these little drumsticks. Ooh, that looks good. Is this one next? Yes, I was right. Vegetarianism, yeah. Veganism is a little more particular, huh? This looks good. Is this one next? Well, that's called drumstick skip. Okay? They don't tell you. They'll tell you about that in the Venba speedruns. Oh my god, it looks so good. Give it a little kiss. Probably a smell or taste, more likely. Please. Are those sliced mango? Oh my god. I made the dinner spread. Arambi Kalama. Question mark. He better show up. Our boy better show up. Kevin, don't you dare. Don't play with me. No. I'm gonna throw up. Stop doing this to me, Venba. What is this? No, don't tell me Kevin got jumped in the park. Girl, I want to plan to say I can stop by for a bit later. Super. Sorry, something came up last minute. I need to sue this game for emotional damages. This hurts me. This is upsetting. No. Eva, get out of here, Keen. Go walk home. I don't even want to talk. Don't use smiley face in my chat. I'm so pissed. All that work. It was Jackie, aka Cavalupa Mortis, that suggested this game. Yes! She made all this food because it's full of love. Oh my god. And he ought to know by now that this is the way she expresses her love. He ought to know. So pissed off. So pissed off. I hope Keen someday you make a whole big meal and then nobody comes to eat it. Oh, with that smiley face. Take that smiley face back, or else the curse will settle in. You better take it back. I'm good. When I get my hands on you, Kevin. Thank you for turning that upside down frown right back to upside down again. Now no one will ever ghost you on your food. So pissed off. The dishes. Kevin, when I get my hands on you, you were going to wish you didn't speak English by the end of it. You're going to hear a lot of words from me. And the dad's dead. Can you sit after you made food from a date hurt you once enough? Yeah. Oh, thank God there's at least this. Jesus Christ. I was going to be so pissed off when we saw that you're not being a teacher anymore letter. And she was going to share the good news with Kevin, but he didn't come. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to something. Okay. Bachelor of Arts. Yo, okay, he's at home at least. Thank you for stopping by, Kevin. Chris Kendall. I'll check that, I guess. Exact vibe I was looking for. He's not giving. No. You're not giving the mask away. We're not giving the mask away. This game, hey, why is this like getting over it but for my emotions? Why is this I told y'all not to recommend frustration simulators to me. I don't play games like Getting Over It or Only Up or whatever the hell else they're making that is designed to torment gamers. This is a torment video game. That's usually not hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just need something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared foods from different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. I don't think this white guy, I don't think Chris Kendall's gonna grasp the fineries of this. Maybe we can touch upon that. Chris Kendall, I'm gonna throw you out the window, by the way. Oh. He didn't backspace it, which is bold. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just fun. It's a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? Just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing. And I wasn't. Kevin. Kevin. Were you worried about nothing, Kevin? Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Maybe you're worried about nothing, Kevin. Maybe you should have eaten mommy's food. But he was worried, I mean, with his dad getting punched. Oh, I could have scrolled more, but I don't want to see what Chris Kendall was saying, to be honest. Okay, I have to give him a recipe. The least I can do is make sure it's authentic. Is mom dead? Oh, she went back to India. Okay. Thank God. She's back in India. She's not dead. I just need a minute. I was stressed. Is that a can of pork and beans up here? Is that the Heinz beans? I think that's Heinz beans up here. Don't y'all eat beans out of this kind of can up there up north? Can't believe Alma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left India, though. Well, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idlis! This is putu? Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Not too cozy kuglambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. And this is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. Still remember the taste and the smell. The day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. Wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures and said of the ingredients that are needed. I'll go and pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. The mother's work is never done. It is infinite, and it is invisible. She is working even in this moment to help him. She is in this kitchen helping him right now. He better be grateful, I swear to God. Let's see this. Okay. So he lost all the Tamil, because I don't know what this means. So crunchy bits and water. Put the crunchy bits in the water until it like soaks and stuff. Okay. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. Yes, exactly. If he called her and said, Mom, I gotta make something for the show, she would walk him through it. It could be nighttime though, yeah. Looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Okay, got it. Tamarind. Water. Mix it. Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to the bowl, but it might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. The sieve. Obviously. Ah! Tell me it went in. Okay. Great. Water again. Huh? No, water again. She had individual bowls for everything. He has like a packet laying around. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I didn't mix it yet. Well, it's just a packet. Maybe he'll do better. Here we go. Water again. The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Here we go. That's about as much as I'm going to get, I think. Hopefully this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Here we go. Let's go. Earl. A little more Earl. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I may not be able to translate this fully. Maybe I can do it step by step? Something, 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 something. Can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice! Just have to figure out the missing parts. And then we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Is it like rice? Well, that's shallots, that's cumin, that's curry leaves, that's salt, that's tomatoes, garlic, and ginger. Mustard seeds, rasam powder, grains, huh? Well, maybe we gotta put the cumins and mustard in here. He's about to learn today. Oh, it's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to the sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. My man. Well, we got curry leaves. We have red chilies. I must have had the words for red and green switched around. Next step. Add minced something and crushed ginger garlic. Well, we have minced shallots. Crushed ginger garlic. Some powder. He just threw this bottle aside? Jesus. Garlic and ginger. Minced shallots. This smells so good. It's usually around this time that Alma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First, add something that creates water, then they add the water. Well, tomatoes, obviously. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then add the water itself. What about the salt? So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but there's only 2 ingredients left. So add the salt to taste, Abby. Girl, that's a lot of salt. Wait a second. What do you mean there's 2 left? Oh, is that just a discarded thing? Just leaving this crap everywhere? Oh my god, you're gonna use it again? He's just dumping it everywhere. The smell is really taking me back. Alma was upset because the phone call she got from home. The phone call she got. Huh? Is that when the mama died? Huh. I think I remember now. He was homesick. Oh god, don't tell me her mom died when he was 5 or something. Right when she said she... I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. No, the mom died back when he was 5. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. And they're sending money back home to India and also taking care of their little boy. And the food he wasted. The food that he wasted was the money also. All the effort and the time and the money and the love that goes into it, and it was wasted. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not really much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Are you kidding? Turmeric. Water. Salt. Bone and chicken. Oh, okay. Bone and chicky. Wah. Turmeric. It's a lot of turmeric, but okay. Salt. What? But you better believe I'm putting this little cooker thing on. Because I know what I'm doing. I think. Take my meds real quick. Drive me crazy. It's so funny to throw stuff, right? When do I lift this thing? Who is out here throwing stuff? It's gonna pop! Oh, Lord have mercy. It's gonna pop. Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. It's gonna blow. You gotta take the thing off. Even when you're learning to cook, you weren't that careless. You weren't, like, throwing salt around the kitchen. You will learn to love food, I hope. I should keep going. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling some, like, turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. Just have to mix these together, I suppose. Raw salmon is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will be able to describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Okay. I gonna... With the bones and everything? Okay. I don't know. I don't know nothing, honestly. It's just gonna... That looks great, Alma. It's a lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. You only throw stuff like that when something's boiling over, exactly. Oh, hi, Centauri. Alma? Alma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Try not to cry. Did I do something wrong? Huh? Oh no, Kana. Not at all. I just heard from home. As a first generation here, it's interesting to see the topics in this game. Right, Scary Thoughts? I hope that this game makes a lot of people feel seen. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away. Who's cutting onions right now, Dave? And Amma will miss her. Why is she leaving? You were watching a stream and found out the streamer was a bad person supported, and you feel like you need a palate cleanse. Here you go, Centauri. I hope you don't mind crying today, though. This game is putting me through it. It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. A bad person supporter. Gotcha, gotcha. Now you need a palate cleanse. Gotcha, gotcha. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. Oh, I won't leave you, Alma. Or Appa. But you did. But you did, Kevin. You left your mama and your Appa. And you didn't come to the dinner when she made it. Any recipe updates? Oh, yeah. Better text your mama. Oh, Appa's still on the phone. Do it. I'll be mad if you don't. I'm gonna be mad. Don't play with me like this. Press X button. Do it. Gah. Humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Oh, her students. Oh,
She's putting music on her phone on Spotify instead of the radio. Are we gonna put some Earl down? It better be happy. Yeah, get this Kyle guy out of here.
Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen, it's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add the oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown.
And he didn't even take the biryani that she made. This game is killing me.
Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another disaster coming up.
Okay, easy. We're turning the heat down. Cool it off, cool it off, cool it off. Hey, what'd she say again? Tell me about doses, though. It's a cool name, right, Dave? That is a cool name.
This batter is similar to idli batter, right? Yes and no. They're both made from rice and fermented lentils, but the consistency and the way it's prepared is different. If you have leftover idli batter, you can always add some water and convert it to a quick dosa batter. Oh, that's convenient.
Okay, did she say water first? And we need to spread it around. Rotate. I do it? I don't know if I did it. No, I think I need to pour oil around the edges. It's pretty thin, so I bet you flip it soon. Oh!
Oh, I thought I did everything right, though.
Well, almost. What did I do wrong? Did I not let it cook?
You got the first part right.
Oh, turn it up to high. You gotta turn it up to high. Yeah, okay. Okay. Water. Throw this stuff on there. Now. Oh, no, it's too, the thing is too hot. The thing is too hot. I screwed it up already. It's bad. I think I know what I did wrong. I got this, mama. Don't you do that to me. Splash that water on there, I think. Just for fun. Why not? Okay, now to rotate. See, this is so much more gentle than having that raincoat killer run after me. Turn it up high. Get the oil on for fry. Flippy. Oh, yeah. Remember, like, in Deadly Premonition, that raincoat killer be coming after you, and I'm like, ah! You know, panicking. Is it done yet? Seems like it's gonna burn. Water next? I don't know. It's gonna let me cook forever, huh? Flip it again.
Oh my god! I did it!
Imagine this breaks an extended zombie shooting. Worse than that would be driving. That would be worse.
I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder?
Oh, he's cooking with mama. I gotta pay attention.
Are you ready to try ottapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can lay in all the vegetables.
Yes. I am familiar with the technique of making a crepe and putting little veggies in it. This is a good technique. They do this in a lot of different folks love doing this. All over the world, folks are like, yes, thin pancake with veggies in it, let's do it. You know?
Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings.
Yes.
Not really, though.
I would love to cook with my mama, let me tell you.
I mean, I cook with my mom a few times a week anyway, but I miss doing like HelloFresh with my mom. I gotta tell you, and we just found our recipe binder that has a lot of our recipes in it. And I promise, Mama, once we have more time, I'll be able to cook. Ah, it's up too high. It's up too high. I screwed it up. I did it too high. It's too hot. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry. Thank you. Don't even. It's fine, Mama. I would love to make some of this stuff. I would love to make this. All right, we got it nice and thick. Okay.
Okay, now the toppings.
Do we have to add all of them?
Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uttapam is different.
Your mom's too old to cook with? Don't hurt me like this. Not Ross. This seems really soulful.
Dave. You have to play this game. You gotta play this game, Dave.
Every time you try to make Indian food, it has to come out right. But you're just out here by yourself with you and YouTube trying to get it done. I bet YouTube can be very helpful. Plus, this game seems very instructive. Is this a genuine way to learn that cooking's fun? Of course it is. Video games are a great way to learn more about cuisine. Think of how many games have like delicious looking food. I knew this game would be about the struggles of family life and raising a kid and passing down culture and stuff. I did not know it would come for me though. I did not know it would get me. This game like leaped out and got me. And I thought I would be like inured to it, like inoculated against it after the first time it made me start watering my eyes. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm still crying.
Just make sure to add the ghee first.
All right, we got to get that ghee on here. Boom. A little bit of ghee around the corners. I'm going to add everything. Onions, carrots, green chilies, idli powder. I didn't cook it on high. Dosa flip. Okay, it looks a little pale. Dosa flip. I think I'm getting the hang of this. She has dementia. You're scared that she'll hurt herself. I hope you can at least maybe cook for her on occasion. Maybe if you remember any dishes that she likes, it might bring back some fun memories for her. Adding families to the mix? Oh, it gets me for sure. I don't need... If anyone has any suggestions of further games to play where the dad dies, let's put a pause on that. Just for maybe about a year or two for me. I can just pause on that. Just for me. But like maybe in a few years I'll be okay. But right now, you know, it's a sensitive time for me. It damn near took me out.
I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite.
Curry dosa with minced meat.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna do it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like.
And the ads are playing. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep making this though. I can't stop playing this video game. No, it's too high. It's too high, Mom. I ruined it. Mom, I ruined it. I'm sorry, Mom. Mom, just throw it out. Just throw this one out. It's bad. Just throw this one out. It's bad. Put this one with the dog. Yes, he did love dosa. Remember, he was like, what should we make? This kind of dosa? That kind of dosa? Every kind of dosa? I know. They shouldn't, because they zoom in. You can't see it, but like, right there is the part where they show you, hey, you screwed up the burner. You know? How many doses of a dosa? We're about to do a little too much dosa. An extra dose of dosa.
Now they can start adding the curry toppings. Like uttapam, you want to add the ghee first, then add the beaten egg, followed by actual curry, and finish it with coriander.
Okay, ghee. This must be hell with some folks for ADHD. Because, like, having to parse, not, like, basically verbal instructions, that's pretty tough. Crank that ish up until it gets nice and brown. Damn, this looks so good. Remember the order of things? Yeah, and in cooking, order is so important. Another one down. Silent Hill 3 might be on the back burner for a bit. Although, in that case, it's more of like a violent or horror-centric type vibe. Yeah, we might have to pause on dad-type content for me. This is fun! Cerna, we're making dosa. We're making so many dosa. Back from ads, welcome back, not Thross. Yes, it really is fun. Learning to love cuisine and cooking. Oh, the boniness of her hands. Oh. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? Wait. He's wearing his dad's glasses. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need a mash. The glasses that were broken when his dad was punched in that anti-immigrant attack. He got the mask back. And he gave it to his mom. It's not hanging up in some kind of scene in a room, in some character's room. It's with his mom. Okay, Kevin, you turned out okay, buddy. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than dosas, Kevin. Oh, yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then I'll join you. Oh, no. I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Fermented feelings. It looks beautiful. Alma, I have something to show you. Oh, we saved the recipe book. This is Alma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. Is he learning Tamil to fix his mom's cookbook? You fixed these too? And you wrote it Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Give me a second. I need a froggy card. I didn't set my makeup today. Why didn't I set my makeup today? Is this all research for the show you're writing? No, Alma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I can't write about dosas, saris, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. Yeah, we're just gonna play a game about making food. I didn't know. I thought it was just gonna be about passing down stuff, and it was just a beautiful tale of struggles and the messy lives people live. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. I don't... I think you're being unfair to yourself. It's true, Alma. I'm just a tourist, and I wasn't there for you after Appa. I also think he's also speaking in Tamil to his mom, because the lines aren't yellow, they're white. He's speaking fluent Tamil to his mom, and that's really beautiful. I weren't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden.
I always thought there would be a time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept.
Okay. I gotta take it. Hold on.
I'll be right back.
I've gotta get up and breathe. Hold on. Ugh. You love this game? Could have sent a nasty letter to Jackie, making me cry my makeup off. Unpacking. When she had to put the degree under her bed. Under the bed. I wanted to kill a fictional character. That dude sucked. I might have to reapply my makeup. I'm glad I didn't go for a dark eyeshadow today. Okay. It's a fictional video game. This is not real, and it's fine, and I can separate myself from it.
My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him.
It's based on— I know it's a true story, not Thross. This is someone's lived experience. I'm trying to distance myself. Don't you understand? Obviously.
That's not why I came here, Gavin.
You didn't?
I came here because that's what's best for me. And even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you.
What do you mean?
I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan. Well, coming back here and teaching these kids has been great. If I stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed.
You know what I noticed? I was thinking about in her like edited stuff when they showed the image of her like making corrections on her students' papers. It was very comical and humorous, her edits. Like she drew like a little stick figure like attacking a mistake in someone's paper. It was really cute. They cut away from it really quickly though.
Thanks, Alma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Alma. But this is nice.
I cry at the YouTube video. Hold on, I'll tell you what I cry.
What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice.
Don't let that mask fall and split. I'll be upset. Thanks, Abby. Thanks, Sam Elkana. So I cry. Sometimes they have like Pokemon videos and it's entirely in Japanese, but it'll be like about a little Pancham that doesn't want to grow up into the big scary panda version of itself because it's worried that it's a bad guy because it's a dark type Pokemon. And then it like wears an Everstone. I'm crying thinking about it. It doesn't want to become a Pangaro. Okay. I'm gonna have to play Yakuza 2. This game was great. I hate crying on the stream. Hi, Jimpo. Thank you for the lurk. I gotta mute and blow my nose. Don't remind me about my new big stand. I think we have to do cabaret all night. Exactly. This game was amazing. I love it so much. I'm so mad at it. My makeup is so ruined. People would be like, why are you crying? It's just cabaret. And I'm like, I don't understand. We just made dosa. It was Dad's favorite. Okay. I literally don't even remember the last game that made me cry on stream. Like Gaboo, I was tearing up and I was able to get it back together. This was a lot. But it was very good. I should have set my makeup today. A True Sign of a Masterpiece when the reviews are like 10 out of 10. I feel awful now. No, I've already played Grease, not Frost, but I have the sequel Neva, and I'm not playing that today because I already cried off enough of my makeup. Oh yes, yeah. Dad Near in the Grandma Text Adventure part. Yeah, don't remind me. Ugh. The grandma getting forgetful. Ugh. I need to boot up some cabaret. It's cabaret for the rest of the day. Also, the other part that made me cry was the grandma. Literally, any kind of parental thing will make me cry. The grandma in the Ghost of Tsushima DLC. Okay, so sudden realization, you may want to hold off on the Pokemon short I post in Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching me play Venba. I'm gonna... I have to literally in 3 minutes go see my dad and give him his meds. Okay. Take me away, cabaret minigame. I might have to like touch up my makeup. I think I'm gonna add a whole bunch of concealer under my eyes and blow my nose again. But that was a really good game. Jackie, how dare you recommend this good ass game to me? I'm just grinding cabaret for the rest of the day. This is in my ear all weird. That's it for this Venba video. This was an emotional journey. The devs are geniuses. This was a really beautiful experience, and you could tell this was somebody's real life. Things they maybe wanted to do different. Stuff like that. If I talk more about it, I will cry too much. So goodbye, YouTube. Stay tuned, everyone watching on Twitch, because I'm gonna play some Yakuza Kiwami too. In fact, I think I'm gonna go give my dad his meds right now. Because it's gonna be in 3 minutes anyway. No one's seen you cry like that? The great thing is I'm not embarrassed about crying right now. Thank God. My goodness. I do wish I was wearing waterproof mascara, however. Am I okay? I had an emotional video game. Alex, it's worth a watch. I would recommend the VOD when it comes out. Venba is beautiful. It's really beautiful. I love it so much. I'm going to be doing some cabaret when I come back. And I'm going to give my dad his meds right now and feed my dog and get a snack. It's on sale. Guys, pick up Venba. Literally also in the game, if you want to make those recipes, if you saw the menu screen, I'll actually just show you. Hold on, let me alt F4 out of this. I'm booting up Venba one more time. This is not gonna be in the YouTube video, but let me show you this. Let me show you this in the thing so you can see this, Alex. Let me pause this. Why isn't it launching? Okay, great. I saw that in the corner it has it had a very wholesome ending. Thank God. So in the corner over here, it's the recipes. You can actually read legitimate recipes for this food. And it tells you about it. It has good recipes, so it's not just like, I don't know, grind up some rice and stuff. It's like, here's the real recipe. And it has the faces. It has the faces. Back to the recipe list. Got poot too. So everything is good. Remember all the stuff that she made for him that he didn't eat? Jackie says sorry, but you're welcome. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Miss. She's in D&D at the moment. Let her know I cried. Multiple times. So mad. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm mad. And I got to feed my dog and get a snack. What is it, Mash? What is it, Mash? What is it, Mash? Cookies your one teen, you have to make Venba food. Someday. Someday. I would love to. Because it seems really good. But thank you so much. Tell Jackie this was an excellent suggestion. I love it a lot. This is an incredible video game. This game better have won some awards.